in the processing center.
Visual. Get the satellite ready for firing. I've had it with this miserable planet. They must have had some sort of tracking device on them.
I believe this is yours.
Well, thank you. This is Simone and I'm the professor.
Professor what?
Who are you?
We were hoping you could tell us. You don't look like locals.
Well, I am. Just not recently.
We're travelers. We crashed about a mile south of here.
I didn't hear any crash.
Well, you wouldn't. My ship is transdimensionally structured, so it's very small.
But it's bigger on the inside than on the outside, so that it can...
Look, I don't understand all of that scientific nonsense. That's Douglas's department.
I'm the science officer for the military. You have a ship with transdimensional technology, wormhole and slipstream?
Yes, you understand the technology?
Well, the basic concepts, yes. But the technology itself is far too advanced for our current standards.
Give it time, give it time. Now, Captain, who were those men?
We don't know. We were hoping you could tell us.
Well, how long have they been here? Has anyone tried to contact them?
About 2 months ago, a ship landed in the valley. So the East and West Federation sent delegates to check it out. But we haven't heard back from them. The ship also has a shield that's about half a mile across that we haven't been able to get through.
All of our top scientists are baffled. We've tried everything we can to examine the shield, but we haven't been able to get any readings at all. It's as if the shield doesn't even exist.
Well, it does. It sure as hell stopped every missile attack we tried.
Well, I'd like to get a closer look at that shield. Maybe I can find a way to get through it.
Well, what do they want? Who are they?
They call themselves the Magnus Corporation. They're trying to strip mine the planet for something called melanite to sell to other solar systems.
Melanite? Well, that makes sense. It's in great demand. It's used to build freighter ships on the outer nebulas. Your civilization hasn't found a way to mine it yet, so let me guess. They've offered you a fraction of the profit.
Exactly. So we were sent in to try to stop them. But we haven't had much luck.
Well, our main goal is to get through that shield. Douglas, go search those other bodies and see if you can find a way of how they get through the shield.
Yes, you men, come with me.
If we could find some clues to their plan of origin, maybe we could find a solution.
Unfortunately, we're running out of time.
What do you mean?
Well, when I reported in 5 minutes ago, they told me that the delegates have just under an hour to comply with the Magnus Treaty. Or else they're going to use the Nova Storm device.
Nova Storm device? Then we better get ready for an all-out assault on that shield.
Alright, I'll get some men together. You find us a way to get through the shield.
Okay, Nova Storm device. Let me guess, bye-bye Earth.
Yep.
You know, it never ceases to amaze me that everywhere we go, the universe is about to be destroyed or something.
Sam, this is serious.
I'm sorry. What's going on?
Well, they don't know who we are, so it couldn't have been them who sent us here.
What about those other guys?
Well, the Nova Storm device uses some pretty serious technology to operate correctly. So I don't think it's them.
What does it do?
Well, it releases a neutrino explosion. It's kind of like a supernova.
Wait a minute. I thought a supernova was like a sun exploding and it would wipe out the whole entire solar system, killing off an entire planet. So, I mean, even if they were under the shield, wouldn't they get killed too?
Yes, but with a chronolateral generator built into it, it would restrict the explosion to just inside the atmosphere of the planet, destroying all the living things on it.
Except for those under the shield.
Right. Everything under the shield will be protected using the same technology. But that's the odd thing.
What is?
Well, the chronolateral generator is something that we use in the TARDIS, protecting us from time travel. It protects us from aging to death or being reverted back to a baby, you know, things like that.
So maybe they know who brought us here.
Maybe. But I think someone is giving them time technology.
The Kleganar Empire again?
I don't know. But everywhere we've gone, we've had to stop someone from using time technology. Vampirex, the Klegnar Empire, and now the Nova storm device.
And you said that something took over the controls of the TARDIS just before Vampirex.
I think someone brought me to Earth and has been guiding us from place to place ever since.
Who could do that?
Well, other than the Klegnar Empire, only the Time Lords can manipulate the TARDIS like that.
Maybe they sent you to all of these places to stop anyone from using time technology.
It makes sense, but there's no way we're going to find any of this out unless we get through that shield and stop the device from being activated.
And what if the Earth agrees to their demands?
Even if they do, I don't think it'll matter. These guys are just stalling for time until they get the device activated. But there must be a satellite in orbit that needs to be in the right position to get the sun's energy to activate the device.
Well, the captain said the delegates have under an hour left.
Yeah, so that means the alignment is almost in position. Come on.
What do you think, Professor?
Well, I think it's a time barrier. The shield's energy has been shifted a few seconds forward or backward in time. That's why no physical force can break through, and why your scientists couldn't examine it.
So what can we do?
We need to alter the frequency of time so that we can create a small gateway that we can go through.
Captain! Professor! I found this device on one of the bodies. I don't understand the technology at all. I'm hoping you can get it to work.
Exactly what we need, gentlemen! Exactly what we need.
All right, man, let's go.
What's wrong?
Well, that keypad was disabled before we got there.
So someone has been helping us.
Yes, it appears so. Now, come on!
Sir,
What is it?
they broke into the ship, sir.
Impossible. He told me that no one can get through that time barrier. Get some men down there and stop them!
Yes, sir.
Professor, look!
That must be where the Nova Storm device is. Come on, we've got to find the control room and shut it down.
When this ship explodes, you will all die!
Let me guess. The ship is going to blow up, isn't it?
Yep.